Moms love and moms care. Moms protect and keep us near. They make us feel safe and strong. Moms help us to get along. Moms create a family bond because being a mom is what you wanted all along. Because you had a choice, see? You could have just aborted me and then never had to face the truth that you suck as a mom. You suck as a mom. You suck as a mom. Welcome, people. How you doing? I'm Burger Podcast. And where am I? Mother of God. Sorry, I didn't even make my banner. What a son of a bitch. I thought I did. Shabam. Okay. So here's my thing, people. And let me just jump in here real quick and get set up. I got iTunes, whatever the fuck, Spotify, all that shit. Thank you for having me. At least you don't block me like at least you don't block me like Facebook does. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, you were talking about this person that you were praising, some fucking hero. How about just not blocking people for speaking their mind? I don't say anything that's racist or negative or against men or women, anybody of color, or anything. I just question. I just ask questions, man. I just ask questions, and that's the thing. And they don't like that. They don't like people asking questions. They don't like being questioned. People don't like being questioned. You know, I had my doctor call today, and I love her, and I think she's fantastic. She absolutely is amazing. I prefer women doctors. I think she's a great doctor and everything else. But she felt like I was questioning her, and she got so upset. Guess what? It's okay. Everyone can question. You can question anyone. Ask questions. Want to know. Be inquisitive. People get mad when you question what they're doing. Like, oh, why would you question me? Because I can. Because I'm free. Because I'm a human being. And we really have moved so heavy toward, I hate that motherfucker. We've moved so heavy toward destroying people for questioning things. See, you guys all like everybody likes black people right now that are yelling about certain white people and this and that. But if you're a black man that's talking about other things in life, say whatever it be, just being a black, this and that, then you might offend people and they won't be okay with it. I have an ex-student who, he's rather outspoken. I don't know that I 100% agree with him, but I love his outspokenness. I love that. I might even have had something to do with how outspoken this dude is. But he's very pro-black, and I love it. I love it that he's so strong out, but people get mad at him. Black people, white people, everyone gets mad at him. He's just strong and outspoken. He's not doing anything. He's not hurting anyone. He's not saying anything that's not true. But they don't like that he's not following their agenda. You see, he's not following their agenda. So, I don't want him. I'll invite him. He's not following their agenda, so they get weird about it. And that's what I'm saying. But he is a very strong young black man. And he is outspoken, but he's not speaking their agenda. He's speaking different agendas. He's talking about different stuff. He's not conservative. He's not pro-white or nothing like that. I don't mean like, oh, I like him because he's like, white people are great. No, I'm Jewish. I like him. He's very pro-black, very strong about it. I love that he's so strong. I love that I might be part of it, that I might be part of the reason he's that strong, because I taught him and he was a great kid, absolutely amazing. But I love him. And that's I dig. Spoken. What am I doing? Oh, I don't agree with him in that. I don't agree with everything he's saying. I do love, like I say, I love the fact that he is talking out. I love the fact, damn it, I keep doing that. I love the fact that he feels strong. Okay, that aside, we'll get into that in a minute. What I do want to talk about though, so I'm going to show you guys something here. Let me get to it. I'm on Facebook earlier. Why? I don't know. Zuckerberg fucking sucks. I mean, seriously, bro. Seriously, how can you be the whitest white dude and that rich and then start censoring people like me? A Jewish dude who grew up in the projects, who speaks Spanish, who teaches special ed, who has mixed children and raises them as a single father. How the fuck are you going to censor me, but you get to speak your mind freely as a rich white dude? Come on. Anyway, that aside, this is what I put up nonstop in life with. This is what I deal with in life, the insanity. And this is what I was explaining to a friend of mine earlier today. You help out your mom, you take care of your mom, but your mom fucked you over and treated you like shit. People in this country, in this world, you get to be a piece of shit. But because your mom or dad, you get to get away with it, and then they take care of you when you're older. That shouldn't be how it fucking is. Kids should take care of the parents that took care of them when they were kids. Don't take care of your parents if they were a piece of shit. If your mom was fucked up, if your dad was fucked up, if they left, if they bailed, if they did this and then they came back, fuck them. Let them make it on their own. And I'm just telling you, it's bullshit. I'm so sick of people getting away with being pieces of shit and then popping in. So I'm on Facebook and I come across this post. I know it's old, but it says, "Happy Mother's Day, Mom. You are the queen of all mothers. The rock in all situations. I love, respect, and cherish you. Thank you for always being there for me, showing by example how to be the best at everything. I will be at your house in a couple hours. I love you. You truly are the number one mom." Marsha, look at her. Where is it? God damn it. Marsha Purcell. I don't know. It's supposed to be Marsha Scourin. Maybe Jay Scourin left the cunt. I don't know. Jay is the guy my mom married, Edward James Scourin, the second or first, I don't know, second, is who my mom married, who's a racist piece of shit, white trash, cunt fuck, piece of crap, coward, whose ass I whipped for hitting my mom, for hitting my brother, and this and that. And I whipped his racist ass, and he cried, like he literally cried, and ran away. Hey, Ferris, how you doing, brother? Glad to see you, Wallace. What's up, brother? I'm so glad you're here, Robin. I love when you pop in. Share me, please. Please, thank you. Guys, whoever just shared me, thank you, Ferris, for sharing. I appreciate you guys when you share because it shows you fucking care. A lot of people don't fucking care, and I don't care. I don't care if you care about me. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak my mind to one person or 10 people. Now, follow me on this. I want you to follow me on this shit. Okay, so happy Mother's Day. You are the queen of all mothers. Did the queen of all mothers fuck their daughter's fiance? Because this woman right here, who's my mother, right there, Marsha Purcell, she fucked her daughter's fiance, who was 18, 19, and she was like 40 or 30s, late 30s. And my daughter was engaged. My sister was engaged to him. And everyone in the neighborhood found out, and it was a big joke. And he told everyone, "Are you okay?" Oh, love you, Bear. Loud noises coming from the room. Not a professional show, guys. Okay, but I am. I am the king of fucking fathers because I'll stop the middle of this show. I don't give a shit about none of you and ask my kid if she's okay because I heard a noise from her room. You see. Now, by the way, she can't hear me because as loud as you think I am, I'm very quiet. My microphone is set up so high. Okay. So then it goes on to say, the rock in all situations. And I ask, did the rock in all situations let her second husband, I didn't put second, but let her second husband, Edward James Scourin II, a truck driver in Woodlands, Texas, hit her often? Then let him pull his dick out at her kid's party, no problem. And then also cuss out everyone, fight everyone, get drunk, piss on the floor, etc., etc. All kinds of sick shit, white trash shit that this guy did, and she allowed for it. That is The Rock in all situations. I've met The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and he's a fucking rock. I don't think he would let some guy pull his dick out at a kid's party. I don't think he'd let some guy piss on his floor. And I don't think he'd let some guy abuse his kids. So I don't think she's The Rock in any situation. Marsha Scourin, Purcell Berger, you're not a rock. You're an old bitch. Now, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Sorry. I love, respect, and cherish you. Thank you for always being there for me. This is from my younger sister, who's 2.5 years younger than me. We're like twins. We look the same. We were tight as fuck, and because of my mom, we don't speak. I said, by thank you for always being there, are you including when she kicked you out at 15 years old because of her trash husband not liking your boyfriend? And they kicked you out and you went and lived with him at 15? Your mom kicked you out. Is that what you mean by being there for you? That she let you go live on your own and drop out of school and everything else because she was a piece of shit? That's what you mean by being there for you? Okay. And then you said, showing by example how to be the best at everything. By being the best at everything, did you mean drinking, fucking, lying, being a piece of shit? Like, I used to wake up and have to use the bathroom, and my mom would be passed out drunk in front of the bathroom while her husband was fucking getting high or something. And I would have to try to get her to move with her half naked negligee on and one tit sticking out. See, if you guys wonder why I got some fucking weird shit going on, because I grew up with a super fucking hot mom who used to pass out half naked. It's not fucking easy. It doesn't work easy. Ever. And so it doesn't ever work easy. Sorry, I'm cooking lamb leg. Hold on one second. I don't want you to hear me, but can you close the door and go in there? And look, just turn the timer back and then go in your room. Thank you so much, Biddy. Turn it to 30, please. Thank you, love. Appreciate you so much. You don't have to close that. No, just turn it and then go back in your room. So we're going to talk for a second. Hey, everyone, least professional show ever. I'm making lamb leg with a stew. It's going to be delicious. But that's what I'm saying is I'll put everything on hold. Just my kid's going to do this. She's going to go in her room, baby. I love you so much. Love you, Bear. So, but this is what I'm saying is like I put everything on hold for my kids. I will, Forrest. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I'm going to put that up, though, just because I love that. That's going up there. Okay. So we're going to talk about that in a second, though. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we dealt with that, right? Oh, yeah. So you're truly the number one mom. This is where I ended. Number one mom, yet both your daughters were in porn. My younger sister worked in a peep show, Venus Fair in North Hollywood. My older sister is a pair of titties in the show Roadhouse. She did a sex scene in some movie. She was in a couple soft porn. She was in Penthouse. Look her up, Michelle Seuss, Michelle Berger. Look her up. You can see her everywhere, her VG, everything spread everywhere, all this stuff. But she was set to play Olympic soccer. She could have been an international model. She was amazing, talented, intelligent, everything. My younger sister was so talented and amazing. But because of what my mom chose to do, because of her choices and the people she brought into her life and the man she brought into our life to be around us and give us drugs and do all this shit, both my sisters ended up at porn and peep shows. Neither of them have ever done shit. Their kids are fair. Well, I got to say, my sister, Debbie, her kids are pretty badass. I like them. Their life's pretty cool. My other sister, her kids are pretty fucked up and they kind of hate her. Or they're not fucked up. They could have been so amazing. They were honor students and everything, and then she just bailed on them. And one of them got in trouble, got arrested, all this shit. This is what people don't get. Be better parents. Be better parents. It's that simple. Just be better parents or don't be parents. Don't have kids. If you don't want to have kids, don't have them. If you have them, then see it through. Look, my son's being a dick to me right now. So what? I love him every second. I call him every day. And I tell them, fuck you, cunt. Be a cunt. But so what? I'm going to still love you. I'm going to still love you. I'm going to still love you. Nothing's going to change. I'm going to still be here for you. 3 years older than me, was so close to me. How are you 88, Mary? Are you really 88? That is so badass. I love that. That's so cool. See, that's what I mean when you can be close to your family. Yeah, no, I feel you, Forrest. Okay, so you want to talk about that? You want to talk about that thing, or we'll jump into it for a minute? I'm going to jump into it with you. Okay, you want to know about that? Yeah, it wasn't even me. It was a girl named Courtney Banks who used to date Redman, who came out with it on our show. If you look at an old version of the Einberger podcast, Courtney Banks came out with it and said, Redman told her, but I mean, I knew it too. Everyone knew it. But Redman straight out said, yeah, Rogan makes the young, hot dudes suck them off when they go on the road with them. It's that simple. That's the simple fact. So what? Yeah, it's so true. 100% true. Are you really 85? I love that, Mary. You're so badass, by the way. I want to say that. Mary's been a fan for a minute. I fucking love her. You're fantastic, Mary. Who knew you were 85? How can you be that sexy at 85? That is badass. But to have that type of relationship, you're so lucky. That is a blessing. That is a blessing to have that type of relationship. Yeah, you bet your ass, Redman the Raper. Wait, is that rapper or raper? No. Redman the comic. Sorry. I thought you said raper. Sorry, he's a rapist. Yeah. But no. Redman the rapper is totally different. I'm talking about a white dude called Redman that goes on the road with Rogan. I think he was in Jackass or something. But then I knew another girl who dated him and said the same thing. Yeah, Rogan blew his way into business, and now he makes people do the same. That's what happens. That's what people don't understand. That's why it doesn't change. The reason it doesn't change is because I had to do it, you have to do it. And I don't believe in that. I believe in pioneering. Change the fucking world. Make things better. Laser, how you doing? Laser Garcia, I love it. How you doing, brother? Anyway, yeah, so crazy shit about that, right? Okay, so check this out. I got a new idea. Everyone's talking about this, that, and the other thing, right? Okay, this is right, that is right, all this is right, blah, 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 right? Watch this. Follow me on this. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Fuck black lives, fuck white lives, fuck Jew lives, fuck China lives, fuck Jap lives, fuck Latin lives, fuck every life. Fuck them all. Fuck your life, your adult life. Young lives matter. They're the only hope we have. Every damn young life matters. Let's make young lives matter. Let's really take a minute. Let's just stop this world, stop this ride, stop the bullshit, shut down the porn, shut down the sickness, shut down all the nastiness, shut down the fucking pot shops up and down the goddamn streets, throw all this shit back alley, make everything fucking back alley again. Dirty ass shit, back alley it. I'm not saying take away my right to be dirty. I want to be able to be dirty, but I want it back alley. I want people who don't want to be dirty to not have to be dirty. And I don't want kids to have to see this shit. And I don't want to walk up and down a street and have to explain 9 fucking different things to my kid. And I don't give a fuck if you're right wing, left wing, politics, non-politics, religions, non-religions, whatever. What your kid doesn't need to have to deal with is to know why somebody's got a fucking dick rap. What your kid doesn't need to know about is why somebody's hard on is important. What your kid doesn't need to know about is who's got the best strains of weed. What your kid doesn't need to read every day is how it's okay for men and women to fuck each other, or men and men, or women and women, or anyone is okay to be banging around and doing all this crazy shit and dildos. And I don't need any of this shit. And I don't need my kids to know about vibrators or none of that fucking shit. I want my kids to know about some fun fucking stuff and some nature and some hiking and some shit like that. And I'll give the birds and the bees talk when I want. When I give the birds and the bees talk, what I'm not going to include is cock rings, fucking BDSM. What I'm not going to include is dungeons and bullshit. What I'm not going to include is everything else in the world. What I will include is that people love each other, whether they be man and woman, or woman and woman, or man and man, or whatever and whatever. Maybe people love each other, and love is love, and love is beautiful. And that's what I'll teach my children, that love is beautiful. And that, you know what? We have the freedoms to make choices. and we have the freedoms to do the things we want. And you know what? Yeah, marijuana is legal in this country, and I will teach them that as they get older. The marijuana is legal, but you have to make the choice because it does separate your ganglia and it does cut out your ability to totally reason and remember and this and that. And so I want to be able to talk to my children. I want to explain to my children. So yeah, young lives matter. Stop putting all this shit in front of them. Stop putting all this garbage in front of them. Get rid of all this shit. Terry Crews said it right. Defund Pornhub. Defund all this shit. Get rid of all the, not that we fund Pornhub, but stop promoting it. You really think you care that Black Lives Matter? Then stop promoting porn, because porn is destructive to Black people. It is nonstop and negative toward Black people and treated them as slaves and everything else and huge dicks, and that's all they are. So if you're still watching porn, you're still all involved in that, you're still supporting that shit, then fuck you and your protest because you're full of shit. Start caring about young lives. Young lives matter. Let's fix the future. We fix the future by helping our children. Fuck all of us. We've screwed up. We're everything bad. We're Kardashians. We're Kanye. We're Travoltas. We're all this shit. We're Johnny Depp. We're every goddamn one of these people. We're garbage. But our children aren't, and they can change the world. So if we spend some time thinking about our children, what the fuck is going on with my hair? If we spend some time thinking of our children and we think of our future and we think of what can be, and we can change things and we can make them so much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? Let me do this for you. I'm gonna do this for you right now. I hope you guys can see me still. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something, and you tell me whether he did or didn't. And again, you're gonna be like, oh, blah, blah, pee, choo, poo, ka, 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 poo, 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 ka, ka. But we all know. We know what pretty eyes are. We know what this is. We know what that is. So you can all pretend whatever you want. You can all do whatever you want. But the fact is, the facts are the facts are the facts are the facts. Come on, seriously, that's the picture I get. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm being blocked at every fucking level I can. Every level I can. Hold on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Do I have this guy? No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Hey, can I try this one more time? Can I try this one more time? Try this one more time. So I try this shit because it's like God wants to block me, man. Come on, what's up? What's up? Can I get this? See, it's really trying to stop me so bad. Okay, let me just show you this. This is as much as I can show you right now, but whatever. But this is what I'm saying. Okay, take a second and see what I see. We all see it. It's right there. I'm not saying shit. I'm not being, oh, because he looks gay. No, no, no. I know for fact what he did, but the fact is, but this is what I'm saying. This is Rogan. Then what they do is they get crazy buff. They get crazy psycho buff, right? See the left ear, double earring? Whatever you guys want. That's a fuck boy. That's a fuck boy. That's what that is. That's a fuck boy. That's what he is. If you don't know that's a fuck boy, you don't know what a fuck boy is. So okay, super. I'm angry and mad. Full head of hair. We're the same age. I don't even work out. I don't have to. I'm not mad, but yeah, he was a fuck boy. And so the deal is, that's what I'm saying, fuck boy. And so, am I jealous? Yeah, I wanted to be a fuck boy. I just couldn't. I had the chance and I blew it. I blew it. I had the chance with Larry Kennard, and I blew it. And I'm kidding. I wouldn't do it. I would never do it. I don't sell out. I joke, but I don't sell out. And so he's a sellout and whatever. That's fine. It's the way it is. I want to go back to what I was saying, though. I really do, because it's so important. It's so important. The fact that this does matter. It's what matters. It's what matters. It's what matters for our future. I mean, look at that. That's our future right there. If all these people get along, if all these kids get along, the world gets better. If all these kids can understand one another, that they're not different. They don't see. He doesn't need to understand her, who doesn't need to understand him, who doesn't need to understand him, who doesn't need to understand them. None of them need to understand each other other than they're both all beautiful children and wonderful people, and they matter and they're human. That's all they need to understand. They just need to understand that each other is human and they're matter and they're wonderful and they're great. And we have to provide them a better world and we have to provide a better opportunity. But fuck everyone else. Fuck all the adults. Fuck all that. We all blew it. We all had our chance. We didn't do it. We didn't do anything with it. But we have an opportunity to turn to our children. So let's do so, guys. And I'm going to leave you with this. Let's do so. But let's do so with Terry Crews 2020. President of the United States. Write in Terry Crews 2020. You will change the world. It is our only hope. It is the only person I could imagine we could possibly all agree on. Terry Crews could possibly change the world again. If you're not going to vote Terry Crews, then fucking vote Trump back again. But if you're not voting Trump back again, vote fucking Terry Crews. And guys, all we got to do is write him in and we win. And we win. That's all I'm saying. No. It was opposite, Zoe. Yeah, it was opposite. I'm old. The left ear was always gay. And yes, thank you. Yes. Terry Crews 2020. Thank you. I love that. That's what people don't get. If we just write them in, we change the world. At least we change America, but we change the world. Johnny Depp fucks octopuses. No, it isn't James Miller. No, it isn't. If you're talking, no. Terry Crews is the way out. Terry Crews is the way out. I'm going to tell you right now. Terry Crews is our way out. He's not going to do damage. He's only going to do good. He's a good guy. He's an all-around good person. He's a good human being. Good human being. All around. Good human. And he's not like these pieces of shit in this world. Yeah, I agree. We're on it, guys. This is going to be it. Terry Crews 2020. Let's change this world. Get rid of the frauds, the liars, the pieces of shit. It's time.